morning, YouTube. Thank you for checking out my channel. It's another early morning magic, but before we get into the deck, I just wanted to talk about, I guess, my video scheduling. If you regularly watch my channel, you might have noticed that I've been releasing only one video a week. It's been pretty tough trying to find the time to make these videos. I typically only have about maybe 2 to 3 hours a day to work on this, and that's including editing videos. And so if I test out a deck that doesn't quite work out, I'm waiting till the next day to try out a different deck. I've also stopped kind of worrying about trying to get my rankings up. So you'll notice my ranking hasn't gone up at all. And that's because I've been testing out a lot of ideas in ranking just to see how it does. Right now, I'm releasing about one video a week, and hopefully that'll be enough for my viewers. Anyways, let's get to the deck. What do I have today? I have Dimir Big Boys, meaning I am working with Jin-Gitaxias and Toxrill. These are the two big boys. The big idea is to try and copy Invoke Despair with Jin-Gitaxias, right? That's the big finisher there. I have 4 Bloodchief Thirst as my cheap removal. I have 4 Shambling Ghast and 3 Eyetwitch as my sacrifice fodder to my Deadly Dispute. 4 Meathook Massacres, which is our only sweeper. And then we have 2 Jwari Disruptions and 2 Saw It Comings as our counters, along with one copy of Disdainful Stroke. 2 Hagra Mauling as our instant removal. 2 Behold the Multiverse as our draw mechanism. And then we have 2 Malakir Rebirth. But that's pretty much it for the deck. Let's see how it does. We're up against Philly 87. Mono green, maybe? Just judging from their avatar. Sure. It's a bit slow. But we can get Shambling Ghast out. Alright, so we're against Naya Ruins. We're against Naya Ruins. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay. I guess we'll just Deadly Dispute next turn. Yeah, there's no point in blocking this turn. But we can block out next, all attack, and turn. So we can Invoke Despair next turn. Okay, who are they getting rid of? This kind of sucks because, well, actually. So we can Invoke Despair, and now they have to choose between giving my Eyetwitch back or losing their Restoration of Agonjol. Yep, might as well. they have to choose. Yep, kind of thought so. They don't really have hasty creatures. I guess they have their hasty rune, but rune of haste. I don't know what it's called. Which I guess they could grab right now. Attach it to their architect. Next turn we can Meathook for 3, which is 4. Yeah, we can make Meathook for 4. So if they put their Rune of Might onto the Architect, we won't be able to Meathook. But they go for the Rune of Speed. Alright, alright. We'll go. Wait, did they have one more mana open? When did that happen? Alright, so this kind of ruins my plans. I guess I can Bloodchief Thirst. Let's Trample. So I have to pay 4, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. I can still Deadly Dispute. Okay. Yeah, I think that's what I have to do. No attacks, and end the turn there. Kami returns. Okay. We'll go ahead and do this now. What should we get? Do we need life? I think we need life. Let's draw cards. Pest Summoning. All has Trample. Could get mascots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not quite there yet. So much land. Okay. I think this is a Meathook turn, right? Yep. Do we want to gain life now? Yeah. Might as well. Probably play Hollow Storm Giants next turn. Maybe I should have kept a Jwari, but now they might go for the Lair of the Hydra. So maybe it would have been a good idea to keep Field of Ruin open. Have to find that. I am okay with that. Okay. Okay. We'll play field next turn. We can foretell this. And then pass the turn. Hollow Stone Giants next turn. Okay. Do we want to Feel the Ruin now? I think we can wait a turn. We could, or we could just kill it, right? See what they do. Yeah, let's do that. Question is, does the Kami come back? Nope. Okay, that's good. Because I think, yeah. Well, whatever they have, they can't pay for the ward cost, so... Might play Toxrill next turn. So a trick when the opponent has a Feel the Ruin available is you should play your runes on a basic land, so I can't do what I just did. Alright. Alright, so after many failed attempts at recording, I think I finally have a deck I can somewhat showcase. Though this is not the ideal starting hand. I hate the mulligan, but I can't really dispute anything. And I can foretell just countering the first couple turns. But on the draw, it's not very good. This is much better. Though 26 lands, I think. 26 or 28 lands. And drawing this poorly. Is a little bit tilting. Was it? I saw it coming. Or is it a... Oh, okay, so they're Esper, probably Esper, Planeswalkers? Possibly... Is it a Saw It Coming, or is it Behold the Multiverse? Well, either way... So, to avoid counters, I'm just going to Deadly Dispute now. I could go for treasures, but I think I'm just going to remove... Nah, I'll go for the treasures. I think that's more important. So, maybe... next turn I'll foretell, saw it coming. Didn't hit lands, which kind of hurts. And I guess I can hold Eyetwitch back as a blocker. Learn. Let me refill my cup of coffee here. Okay, they do nothing. Once again, no actual land. We are on a standstill. I could Meathook Massacre for one. Three. See what they do. I have a feeling they're gonna counter. I could counter this. How important is it for me to get to my sideboard? I think it's kind of important. Okay, so we're letting them draw, which is not the most ideal situation, but you know, only so much I can do. We want to get, well, we could get teachings to draw. But I think hitting our land drops is more important. At this point. Okay. Now if they have, I was going to say, if they have a removal, that would not be, or a counter, that would not be good for us. And unfortunately, we have a whole lot of interactions against creatures, planeswalkers, but our opponent's playing none of it. Maybe we should have gone for the Archaic teachings. I don't know. They are drawing a lot. Ideally, we want to get a counter spell available while also being able to maybe cast Invoke Despair up against a these kind of decks.
You'll never see me coming. Bet you can't catch us.
So they'll be able to draw a card next turn. Maybe not. Maybe I'll just. Do you think they'll counter a Bloodchief's Thirst against the ninja? Are they thinking of tapping out? So really, Malakir Rebirth is not the greatest when the meta is a whole bunch of exile all the remove is exile. Okay, now hopefully that means they'll be they'll draw on discard instead of anything else. I'm probably thinking of playing maybe like a Vanishing Verse on the Meathook Massacre, though it's a little bit late now, but yeah, this hand would have been a little bit better against like a creature deck. Okay. I think my video today is gonna just be these 2 games. These games take forever. Okay. Oh man. I'd say we let them keep their Kaito. And hopefully we'll draw something. Been going up against so many creature decks that I'm now realizing my deck is pretty much dead in the water against any sort of control. And they might be in the same situation. Maybe they have a bunch of removal. Though their removal is probably going to be a lot more effective than anything I have. Unfortunately. I don't know. Maybe I need to take like a month break. Get into Mythic. And just start playing in Mythic ranks. Just so I go up against a better idea of like top tier meta.
Oh, no big deal. I'll try. I got someone on the inside who can help.
So they probably have another Kaito. I'm surprised they didn't play it. I'm assuming they have a counter spell. Though, actually, I haven't seen any counter spells from them, have I? They may not have any. Also, the fact that they made a ninja, I'm thinking they really like their hand. And they don't want to discard anything, right? Are they running... Hullbreaker Horror? I just realized I think I don't have any more basic mana, right? Oh, no, wait, yeah, I should. Really? So I think they have their horror coming up next turn. Yep, there it is. So let's see if they have any instant spells. Oh. Now it shows up. Do they not have anything, or? Okay.
Now you've done it. Hat's coming off. We must protect the people.
I want to keep up Field of Ruin, right?
Remember your training.
Now, if I feel the ruin now, and if they don't have any basic lands, that leaves them with 2 mana if they play the horror. Let's try it. See if we can catch them without any basic lands in their deck. Maybe they'll try to activate the hull. Yes! So it's already targeted, so the ward doesn't actually work. So I think that's a new lesson learned for LR Adden. I guess they still could have a counter. Alright. Okay. Do they have another removal? Nope. So that was kind of a... So they're not used to going up against Jin-Gitaxias, I think. It would be nice if we draw one of our Despairs now. It's been an 18-minute game so far. Alright, so do they have a removal? Okay. Yep.
This is
That's
what you get for hurting my...
That's unfortunate. That was unfortunate. I forgot about that. It comes in tapped. Nice. These are really bad draws. So let's just go ahead and get rid of the Wandering Emperor now.
Try not to miss me.
Oh man. This is really bad. Oh. Now I draw Invoke. Couldn't have drawn it last turn while they were tapped out. Yeah. Alright. I'm done. Do I continue playing? No, I'm done. They have their Hullbreaker Horror went out. I lost all my win conditions pretty much. All right, we're up against Brandon Brown with a... Yeah, I think this is a keepable hand. You go first. Now all we gotta do is draw a Deadly Dispute, and we'll be good to go. Did not draw that Deadly Dispute. What is this? Fight spell. That's also a land. Some sort of mono green. Oh, there's my Deadly Dispute. Alright. Okay. So, fight. One block. No dispute. Create treasure token. Oh, okay. We can play Toxrill next turn, which could be really good against this deck. We need more black mana though. We could also play Jin and then try and Invoke Despair. Okay, yeah, I think we need the black mana. As much black mana as we can get. We already got the 2 blue mana for Jin, so I was hoping we would draw. Alright, so Jin or Toxrill? Jin won't be able to block next turn. Toxrill will. Because I'm assuming they don't have like a... It's mono green. They don't have like a removal unless it's a fight spell. If they attack, we are not blocking. Because if we block, they could play Blizzard Brawl after... Oh no, what am I talking about? If we block, their creature's dead. But they could play another creature. And then have that creature fight Toxrill. As long as they don't play like a 6/6 creature, we're good. And there's no 6/6 creature I know of for 3 mana. 3? 4? How much mana do they have? 4? Alright. We can... Meathook Massacre for 3. Yeah. Didn't draw the land that we wanted, so... We are kind of ramping them, but hopefully they don't have anything to... No, and there we go. Mono green stands no chance against Toxrill. And this is gonna have to be the last game for today. I'm all out of time. In fact, last game should have been the last game, but I'm gonna try and... So rushing through a game is not the best way to do things. Do you think we'll draw a creature? Oh man, this is a bad keep. This is a really bad keep. But we're gonna try. We're gonna try. Oh boy, it was a really bad keep. Oh man, it was a really bad keep. No creatures. No play till turn 7 or 5, I guess. Yeah, this is a bad idea. Okay. That was kind of a weird play on my opponent's part. Oh boy. Okay. We might be able to get this Invoke Despair out if they don't have a whole bunch of counters, which they might. That's what I hate sometimes about these decks. I should have played the Malakir. No, I don't know. Do I want to use Otawara here? If I use it and I don't draw a land, untapped land, I can't invoke Despair. What are the chances? Okay, this is what we're gonna do. We're going to bounce Tainted Adversary this turn. And they go into their attack phase. And hopefully they play Tainted Adversary and pump it on their second main phase. Then we'll just invoke Despair. Which doesn't really do a whole lot now that I think about it, because they'll sacrifice their... They'll probably sacrifice their zombie, sacrifice their Meathook Massacre, and then get 2 damage done, and we draw a card. Oh! Does that mean Valky? There we go. Yep. All right. Yeah, sacrifice a zombie. Sacrifice Meathook Massacre. We draw a land. Alright, so... I guess we need to put a little bit more critters in here for Deadly Dispute, because this happens way too often where I'm just drawing nothing. One, two, three, four, five, six. So if we... I don't know, there's really nothing I can do. We'll play Hall of Storm Giants probably next turn. Even if I draw a untapped mana, I don't know if playing Toxrill is gonna do a whole lot. Disdainful Stroke. Well, hopefully they play Valky then. Or Tybalt. So, I think they just have, yeah, one Hall of Storm Giants, no other creatures. Maybe we'll feel the ruin it this turn. They don't do anything else. Yeah. What the hell? Okay. Maybe it's a Toxrill turn. I don't know. Oh. No, Actually, I should have played Malakir's Rebirth before blocking, so I could have made sure I'm gonna come back, but oh wow. Okay, how much mana am I left if I do this? 1. If I do this... Yeah, that's the better call, I think. That way I can leave up Disdainful Stroke or Jwari Disruption. Yeah. I don't know. Eight to 3. All right. I don't think that's going to come into play. And we'll just do this and turn. Alright, I got a email that was just advertisement. Ooh, that's not good. actually... Dang, okay. 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 Alright, we'll go ahead and Disdainful Stroke that. We'll take 1 damage, 2 damage. Wait, so I need... I have enough mana, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, okay. Next. All attack. And that's it. Whew! I did not think I was going to get that one. But there you go. And that's going to be it for today. Alright, welcome back. Hope you guys enjoy the gameplay footage. And now let's go over what I thought about the deck. During gameplay, I realized that Malakir Rebirth probably doesn't go too well with the meta right now because of Wandering Emperor. Didn't really think of that, you know, where when your creature comes in tapped, it leaves it wide open to be exiled by the Emperor. Meathook Massacre is a pretty slow sweeper. Maybe Path of Peril. So we can destroy all creatures with mana base 2 or less. Mana value 2 or less. So that misses all of our big creatures. But we don't have the white mana to cleave it if we desperately need to. But it's still an option. Other things I'll change? I might just get rid of Jwari Disruption. I don't think I've used it once. Most people play around it. Same with Malakir Rebirth. I need to get rid of it and maybe add more swamps. I don't know. It's a fun deck, and I think it actually did pretty well. I didn't go up against any mono white, which is kind of what I was expecting to go up against mono white, and the more aggro decks went up against more control decks. Gotta love the matchmaking algorithm. Alright, well, that'll be it for today. Thank you for watching, and have a great day. Have fun playing Magic.